birthday and shit. Finna get ready to land. But I just want to, briefly weigh in on stuff that's going on. Cause I've seen the guys, Life, Jennings, and Boosie, and all these people talking about whatever they talking about. And this is very important. It's got a lot to do and to play in on what we got going on right now with Mainstay Sports, Mainstay Financial Services, Mainstay Touring. A lot of these guys is 40 and 50 and 60 years old, and they still didn't learn how shit work, right? Whatever deal you sign, bro, that's what deal you signed. That's the terms that you agreed upon. And now fast forward 10, 20 years later, whatever going on in the now, right, has to correspond with those same terms. So if your song gets sampled, interpolated, used, chopped up and screwed, whatever the case may be, the people that is owed is the people that will get paid, the people who clear it, the people who own it, fam. I don't know you, it's nothing personal. I don't know, to some of y'all, now the other situation, it was kind of personal, I kind of felt the way, but it is what it is. But for the rest of the people talking about this, and the third, fam, the people who own it, people who own whatever, is gonna get paid, man. And whatever you sign, that's your fault. But this is why y'all have to learn business, man. This is why y'all gotta learn, all the young cats out there. Y'all gotta learn y'all business, man. Know what y'all signing, know what y'all doing. Because even the people who was before us, supposed to be teaching us, didn't even learn. They don't even know what the going on. They still lost and blaming the world. They just don't even know. How can I pay you something I don't owe you, fam? It's crazy. But that's why the young cats out here, man, we gotta break the cycle, man. You feel me? Hey, bro, I was 9 years old when you signed this deal, fam. Why you taking that on me? I like the song. I interpolated it, or if I sampled it, if I used the beat, I used the words, or whatever the case may be. The song would have never came out. It would have never got published without the owner of this property, intellectual property, saying, yes, we had to agree to splits and dividends. We had to agree for this to even be out in the world. It wouldn't even be out in the world, fam. But this is why we gotta learn, bro. Can't just be sitting back, man. Niggas be like, I just be preaching. I try to tell niggas we have to learn the business, bro. You don't want to be 40 and 50, bro. Mad at the world, blaming everybody, talking about who stole what, who got what. You don't want to be like that, bro. You don't, bro. That's why you have to think about it now. You have to put it together now. You know what I'm saying? Boosie, man, you need to cut that shit out, man. You talking about letting it go. I ain't letting it go. No, nigga, you broke my heart, threatening a nigga with a lawsuit. Acting like a bitch, acting like one of these hoes or something. You threaten a nigga with a lawsuit. You threaten to take a nigga to court like a f***ing police. Like you, what the f***? I knew from the jump. I had sampled so many of Trill found the record label property. I sampled so much and interpolated so much of their music. I already had a relationship with your label. I knew from the jump you didn't own the music. So when I reached out and I offered you $100,000, fam, you said that wasn't enough. You got me up. I ain't going for nothing. Ain't nobody finna be pressing me and starting me. You got me up. You, nigga, I ain't giving you nothing. And you, nigga. And you threaten nigga to go to court. You a bitch, nigga. You a nigga. You ain't no gangster. You ain't nothing, nigga. You try to take a nigga to court.
Boy, shut your big up, boy. Nigga, you done took 15 music and made a career out of it, nigga. Boy, you a straight bitch. Nigga, let's talk about it. You done took 20 niggas music and made a motherfucking career out of it, nigga. Boy, you's a big old bitch. Talking about your heart ain't never been broke. But every song you talking about your heart broke. Boy, shut your big up, boy. Nigga, you done took 15 music and made a career out of it, nigga. Boy, you a straight bitch. Nigga, let's talk about it. You done took 20 music and made a motherfucking career out of it, nigga. Boy, you's a big old bitch. Talking about your heart ain't never been broke. But every song you talking about your heart broke. You a cap rapper. You got the whole world saying for nothing. Shut your bitch up, nigga. Clown ass. Talking about you looked up to. What the f you looking up to and you ain't never done nothing like these. Boy, you a bitch. Nigga, you done took everybody. Nigga, you a Muppet baby. Big pussy ass. Nigga, ChatGPT say you done took 31 nigga songs, nigga. Nigga, you owe everybody, not including me. You owe everybody. You a serial stealer. Yeah, let's talk about it. So you offer me 100. Yeah, you offer me, and we agreed. We agreed, say you was gonna give me 150, nigga. We agreed. You say for all the shit you done took, you was gonna look out for me, nigga. Nigga, we was talking friendly. Now it's time for you to drop an album tonight. Now you won't bring up Boosie on the couch? Nigga, you ain't slick. This shit been dead. Why you ain't been saying something? The night before you drop, you won't say something, nigga. You took 31 niggas. Shit. Nigga, you a serial stealer. Nigga. The f*** out of here. Talking about take you to court. You lucky the whole industry ain't taking you to court. Now you won't talk about that ain't gang. Is you a gangster? Or you a businessman? Don't try to switch it to no gangster shit. You don't try to flip it on no gangster shit, nigga. You a rapper, nigga. Oh, sad ass nigga. Yeah, you got children hanging themselves while you at home eating pork chop. On, nigga.
You feel me?
Yes.
Boosie just hopped in the car and crashed out at Rod Wave over a publishing argument that never got closed. And Boosie is tired of Rod framing himself as the victim. This goes back to late 2023. Rod Wave dropped Nostalgia. One of the songs is called Long Journey. Boosie and Webby already had a song with that same name in 2010. Rod Wave didn't just nod to it. Boosie says he took the title, the words, the feel, the whole thing. Important distinction. This wasn't a chopped sample of Boosie's old beat. It was an interpolation. That means Rod re-sang the idea instead of lifting the original audio. In the music business, that still has to be clear with the writers. If you use someone's lyrics or melody, they usually get a writer's credit and a piece of the publishing. Boosie does not own that old record 100%. He owns a percentage, writer's credit, and what he called crumbs of the publishing. So when Rod's side cleared it, Boosie says they never cleared it with him. That's the whole fight. Boosie's point is simple. You will not take No Limit, Cash Money, Michael Jackson, or Marvin Gaye word for free. Why do it to an artist you claim you looked up to? They talk numbers. Boosie has said he asked for $200,000 and 25% going forward so he wouldn't sue. In the new clips, he says Rod offered $100,000. Then they agreed on $150,000. Then, Boosie says, Rod found out he didn't own the whole song. After that, the lookout stopped. Labels started calling late. We'll put you on publishing now. Boosie said too late. Still, he keeps repeating one thing. He never sued. Rod's defense has been, I was a fan. I was showing love. Nothing is original. Boosie is breaking that down. Love is not using the record 4 or 5 times and then posting a speech. Love would have been popping him off when he asked. Love would have been reaching out to work after the first couple times. Love would have been blessing him once the money was already made. That's why he said what you looked up to wasn't real. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.